Hey gamers, Fearless here. Welcome back to another video. Today I want to be talking about why I've been gone for so long. Sorry that I haven't been here. It's been a very long time, even longer than my break earlier, which honestly this one wasn't really much of a break. It was actually more of me thinking of YouTube videos and also what's happened, which this video is going to be a story time video of what's actually happened, because none of you guys actually know what I've been doing for like the past couple days. The past 2 months, no one's known what I've been doing besides like a couple of my friends. But yeah. So basically, we're gonna be talking about that. Strap on, get some drinks, because we're gonna be talking about this SMP called the Strider SMP. All right, now you could search them up, it doesn't matter, but just don't give them hate. For the sake of secrecy and no hate, I'm gonna change the owner's name to Jeff. Jeff Bezos, to be exact. Anyways, so Jeff made a video on YouTube called New SMP for smaller YouTubers, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. I'd like to join an SMP, because little secret, coming in the future, planning on starting my own SMP, so might see that in the future, who knows. But yeah, planning to start my own SMP. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting. Basically, I wanted to join this SMP because, I was trying to look for members for the SMP. That's where I met Jeff anyways. Not like, yeah, that's how I met Jeff. He made a video about, like, making an SMP, and I'm like, why not I join? Why not I join? Now, I never expected for what's gonna happen next to really happen. I mean, I knew chaos was gonna happen the moment I joined, because it's usually me, but I didn't expect this to happen. So, keep on watching, and then you'll find out what happened. So, basically, uh, I was just messing around in the server. I'm not server. I've been messing around, just chilling, and then I signed the application to join the SMP because, I wanted to join because, it seems fun, I wanted to make an SMP, so why don't I join one? Pretty interesting. So I decided to join the SMP, and, yeah, this is what's happened. So I got accepted, like maybe a day or two later, got accepted to the SMP, and I was like, let's go. So then I chilled a little bit, I made some friends, made 2 new friends. Link in the description. My 2 big, like, friends from the SMP that I've known. One is snizzwizz, which I'm, like, good friends with him. I talk to him a lot of times. He's, like, one of my boys now. Like, I talk to him anytime when I'm bored. Like everyone else now. Like, when I'm bored, now he's in the boys VC group chat. So now, he's just chilling there now. Anytime, I could just ring him up, and he could join possibly if he wanted to. So yeah, he's part of my boys VC. By the way, planning on making a boys video one day, You'll see what the boys video is. Well, I'm gonna say it's gonna be pretty spicy. No cap. But just be looking forward to videos in the future of mine, because I haven't made a video in a while. But anyways, as we keep on going, snizzwizz was one, and the other one was xyler. Even though I'm not as much as the boys with snizzwizz with xyler, I've talked to him, and he's a pretty good guy, He's played Xbox 360 edition, so you already know your boy's pretty epic. And an OG. He wasn't like, since he isn't like the biggest at PvP or building, because it's Java, and he played Xbox 360. I had to teach him how to like PvP and how to build. And if he keeps on practicing what I told him, then he could be really good. Like, genuinely really good. Same for Snizz. Snizz isn't like better than me, or he's like a little bit worse than me. Like, I can beat him in every game, but just barely. Actually, the bridge is the only one that's just barely. Everything else, I can probably beat him if I was focused. So yeah, he's a pretty good competitor. I teached him a little bit of PvP 1.16 combat. It's pretty chill. So those are like the 2 members I met from the SMP. Besides that, there wasn't like any other members in the SMP I really got connections with, which is a problem with an SMP. You have to, okay. which one would you want more? Just an SMP where it's just you and some random YouTubers doing their own thing, just like being isolated and not chilling with each other, just like making videos together, like not making videos together, and if you're just in the same server, you just don't make videos together. Do you want that? I wouldn't want that. That's the one big problem about the SMP that that I actually was talking about. Like, just we didn't have enough connections with each other, because if we had connections with everyone, it would have been more heartfelting when when the next thing's gonna happen. We gotta wait. You gotta wait till the end, or close to the end, to see what happened. But yeah, it just felt like just not right. It just doesn't feel right. Which one's better, having an SMP with just YouTubers, or an actual like friend SMP where everyone's like friends with each other, and we all chill together, mess around, do a little bit of trolling with one another, just like messing like just like a little bit, just for like some fun sakes. And that would be fun for an SMP. And that's what Jeff said. Jeff would want like a chill SMP with like just with like a bunch of YouTubers. Quote, he said YouTubers, not friends. Alright? He didn't... Okay. I'm not saying that this is what he was thinking, but this is what I'm thinking he was thinking. We're not all friends yet, so I can't call you guys friends. I can call you guys YouTubers that are like I'm friends with, but like not big friends, or just like friends at all. We're just like YouTubers who are just in the SMP. That was the thing. The SMP just... No one really had connections with each other, which is just like... The problem... That's the problem. I've only, like... I tried to get connections with everyone as I can. Besides Jeff, which I talked to, the only people who I've talked to was snizzwizz and xyler. I haven't really talked to anyone else, unless you want to count Jack Lingo, but Jack Lingo... Honestly, I'm fine with writing him out, knowing his actual name. It's mostly the owner. But, Jack Lingo, technically, is a big friend with Faulty, so... Yeah, that's why. But anyways, I mean, Jeff. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Basically, I got into the server, pretty chill, and then Gribs wanted to get in the server, and also one of my other friends, Dark Assassin. Dark Assassin, you might know him for the Manhunt videos, and Gribs, you might know him for a bunch of videos. Heck, I can show you clips. No, I'm not gonna show you clips. I'm gonna show you the thumbnails that he's been in, because he's been in a bunch of videos, and it's actually really crazy. Like, I would say he's like one of my biggest, like, YouTuber friends, because, after all, we're planning on making videos together in the channel, but the problem is, he just stopped making videos with me, because he's just like, nah, you're not getting anywhere, tough luck, bro. So yeah, I mean, that's what he said to me before. Of course, you might think that, oh, I don't remember saying that or something, when he watches this video or something, but he did say that. He did say that, but we're just gonna move on from that anyways, because we're getting sidetracked still. But basically, we kept on, he wanted to join the SMP. He was like, hey, yo, bro, I want to join the SMP. The problem is, I'm not a YouTuber, bro. And he was, like, taking lies, like, saying lies about, like, why don't you say that you're I'm a co-owner of your channel, kinda. And, of course, I want to be truthful. I don't really want to lie. I'm not really the type of person to lie to, like, so much, or just, like, I want to be super, like, truthful. Because if I lie, it's gonna hurt me later. Like, trust me. Like, you know how, okay, let's say we went with the way that Grib said it, which was like, ayo, you can be like, I can be like a co-owner to you. Basically, here's the thing. Yes, I could have said that, but the problem is, I feel like that's gonna hurt me in the future. Like, any, like, wrong moves could hurt me in the future. So that's why I don't really want to, like, plan on doing things like those. So, yeah. I mean, I might make an exception, but I'll probably not do it for, like, I won't do it a lot. I won't lie a lot. So anyways, as we keep on going into the SMP and restarting, he invited me to Discord server, blah, blah, blah. So let's go with Dark Assassin. Dark Assassin, I wanted him to be in it. He didn't really care if he was in it or not. Heck, he probably wouldn't have played if he even got in. But, basically, I wanted him in the SMP, so I asked him, and he was like, alright, send the forms, Jeff said. And then, so Dark sent the forums, and what happened was that, he got declined only because he didn't make any content. Also, he didn't have enough subscribers. Which, okay, first things first, no content, that's fine. You know, that makes sense. Because, like, then how can you prove that he's gonna make videos on the SMP if he doesn't have any content? And then the second thing was, you can't really get in because, you know, you're not big enough. And then I thought about it and I'm like, what? Not big enough. Bro, there's someone with the same amount of subscribers as Dark Assassin in that SMP with 3 subscribers. And you're saying that, like, oh, he can't get in because he's not big enough? Uh-huh? We're just, it's so dumb. But anyways, we're just gonna move on from that. As we keep on going, I've just, like, you know, been chilling, get more, like, me and Snizz became really close friends now. And it's only been a week. Just say that. It's only been a week. And also, now we're gonna get to the final bits of this whole situation. By the way, I tried to speedrun this. This, like, my first recording messed up, so that's why you might think, this is making no sense. Sorry, I'll try to explain it more if I ever live stream or anything like that in the future. And if you guys ever ask me that, then I'll probably try to explain more. But, you know, I just can't do it right now. Because, you know, it's just, it's already been 30 minutes of recording I've been trying to do for a while. Anyways, as we keep on going, then here comes the problems. Okay, and then then Faulty got mad because, Gribbs, like, he said no, and, you know, like, you know, he can't get in, Gribbs can't get in, but I didn't know he said that the first time, because I don't remember him saying that, so, that happened. And then, as we keep on going, Gribbs sent another one. Well, I made it for him. That's something Faulty didn't know. I made it for him because, you know, I wanted him to make it in. I also told him, hey, he makes content with me, is it fine if he gets in? And he was like, well, he has to do the forums and he has to make his own content. And the problem is, well, technically he makes content with me, so why does he have to make his own content? He's like, oh, because it's meant for YouTubers only. Your friend is not really much of a YouTuber or something. I feel like that's what he would go off of. Which, I mean, technically, Gribbs is a YouTuber. The problem is, he was like, he also said, well, he doesn't make Minecraft content. So he's like, okay, then he was like, first it said Dark needed content. He didn't say Minecraft content, he just said content. And then I sent Gribbs, and then he said, oh yeah, you need Minecraft content. But technically, Gribbs has made Minecraft content before. It was only, the problem is, it just wasn't much Minecraft content. Like, it wasn't so much. It wasn't really, it was like 10 seconds long of his actual own Minecraft content. Which, yeah, basically, probably wasn't gonna get in. But still, I mean, and then, since this whole drama happened last day, I got kicked from the server. I got kicked. I'm probably never gonna be coming back. Because he said before, he's like, oh yeah, we have to think about it. Maybe a day kick, because, you know, he's still thinking that, Gribbs still is gonna get the IP from the server or something and try to get in, if I told him, because, yeah. But, to be honest, I wouldn't have. And, you know, things like that. You know, and also, the server's whitelisted, by the way. The server's gonna be whitelisted, so how is he gonna get in unless he's, like, a hacker, which I know him myself for, like, 3 to 4, no, it's definitely 4 years. 4 or 5 years now. I've known him for that long. And then, I definitely know that he definitely wouldn't just hack his way into the SMP. That's dumb. He wouldn't do that. He'll get mad, of course, because he's not in, but he definitely wouldn't hack his way in. Because who would do that? But anyways, as we keep on going, I'm never, okay, it's been today, I messaged him saying if I'm ever gonna come back in the server, and he hasn't replied to me yet, which, meaning that, I already know, he's not gonna add me back. It's him. It's Jeff. He's not gonna add me back to the server. It's also because, one of his, co-owners, Jack Lingo, he's also one of the owners, and the only reason I bet he's an owner is only because, like, they've been friends and stuff like that. And here's the thing, like, okay, Jeff was really strict. I don't know why. He was just the most, like, he was really strict, which, yes, that's fine, but you couldn't at least let one person in. Of course, he said, well, like, he also mentioned this, well, what if, like, if we add him, And the Jackalunga said it's not a public server, you can't add whoever you want. Well, here's the thing. I wanted to only add like one person. Dark didn't get in. Okay, if Dark got in, I probably wouldn't have asked Gribbs. I would have said, no, Gribbs, you're not gonna get in. I'm not letting you get in. It's kind of weird just asking to let another person in after adding one person in. It'd be kind of weird. Okay, but let's say Dark didn't get in, but Gribbs did, and then someone else wanted to get in. I would have said the same thing to them. No, you can't get in. It would be kind of sus if 2 people got in, and I also asked 3 friends to get in. That would be kind of weird. So that's what I was thinking. But of course, he also said, well, what, like, if I add Gribbs, then what about he's gonna ask about, like, how about this person joins, or this person, and this person, and this person. And then that's where I started thinking, wait, this person's lying. This person just doesn't want Gribbs in. Because, okay, there's literally one way to solve this, to, like, resolve this. Well, actually, there's multiple, but I say there's one way that I thought of, which is literally say no. Just say no. Alright? Like, heck, you can literally say, yo, do you have consent of this person joining? And I would have said no. Literally, they could have just said that. Heck, they could have asked me that. Like, okay, they could have done, like, a simulation. Like, alright, we're gonna have a little test, alright? Let's say Gribbs wanted to add another person in. What would you say? I would say it all depends on who the person, and not only that, I would probably mostly say no besides that. I'd probably just say no. But he never tried to do anything like that, to be honest. And to be honest, I'm not planning on getting back in, even if I wanted to. Like, even if I got back in, I'm probably not gonna make any videos on it. I'm probably not even gonna be playing on it. The only time I'll be there is probably just to help my boy Snizzwizz and maybe xyler, you know. I'll be in once in a while. But yeah. Basically, that's that. And I'm not gonna lie, it was just dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm gonna let you know one thing before this video ends. Leave in the comments down below if you want me to make another if you want me to make videos on the SMP. And basically, yes, I'll now finally say it. If Faulty ever finds out, like, if Faulty ever sees my channel and sees my video, and then it gets, like, a bunch of likes to get in or something, then he might think, alright, he might think about unkicking me or something, but I don't really care. If you guys want me to get, okay, how about this? 16 likes, and I'll send Faulty the video, so you can, add me back. And also add Gribbs back. Hashtag, also in the comments, hashtag bring Gribbs. Hashtag bring Gribbs, guys. We gotta add Gribbs to this, alright? This is a movement now. You can add him in. Like, okay. Literally, just add him in. Just, what are you doing? You could have just added Gribbs in. This person's just way too strict. I mean, yeah, being strict is fine, because, like, I'm gonna say this again. Being strict is fine. And, of course, because, like, let's say people are gonna be, like, trolling or something like that. You know? It's stuff like that. Just messing around, you know? Just chill. You know, and they were, like, actually, like, planning on griefing and making an anarchy server. Then, yeah, sure. But, like, he literally could have said, what is Gribbs' motives in the SMP? And then it would have been fine. Because Gribbs could have been like, yeah, my only motives is just to beat the game. Pretty much. And, you know, just building and messing around with, like, YouTubers and stuff like that. And making content, you know? But, of course, Faulty just literally didn't say a single word. He didn't say anything. He didn't do anything. He was just there. And he also just said, well, give me a reason why I shouldn't kick you. And that was it. So, yeah, that's the end of today's video. Sorry, by the way, it's 20 minutes long. I don't feel like editing this video at this point. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. By the way, as I said before, maybe starting an SMP soon, so that's gonna be pretty cool. More videos coming in the future now. Also, in the comments, if you want to, right next to hashtag free Gribbs, or bring Gribbs, whatever, either one, doesn't matter. just let me know what kind of videos I should make next, because I'm just, the only reason why I haven't made videos in a while is because I don't know what kind of videos you guys want me to make. And also, like, I don't know what videos you would like me to, like, yeah, just, I don't know which videos you guys want me to make, stuff like that, and if it would be interesting to you guys or not. Because, like, right now I'm just trying to make, like, one of the, like, really high good videos. You know, that's why I haven't made videos in 2 months, because I wanted this SMP to, like, I actually wanted to make videos, genuine videos with the SMP. Since I got kicked, I don't really care anymore. So I'm probably gonna be getting back on the grind, bro. I'm gonna be back on making videos once a week, gamers. Yes, next video next week, and I'm not kidding. So yeah, this is another storytime video. I haven't made another storytime video in a while. That's why I decided to make one today, and you know, to make it come back and what I've been doing. But anyways, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. If I could press F5. Peace, gamers. It's peace. Yeah.